Hey all, and welcome back to Big Squared Gaming. It is time for a new game. So a couple of our series have come to an end and I am looking to try something new. I want to try something a little different. I have actually played this game a little bit, and I do only mean a little bit separately, and I kind of wanted to try... I thought this would make an interesting series. It's a little different from what we've been working on, but it's a really relaxing game for me to play, and I thought it would be quite good, while at the same time having an interesting story. I've seen a few people do a few bits and pieces on this, so I thought, why not? Let's start a new series. Let's do this. Let's work all the way through it. So the game is called Shipbreaker, so it's Hardspace Shipbreaker. Basically, so obviously, as always, I'll put the information up. So from the same page, it says, equipped with cutting-edge salvaging tech, carve and slice spaceships to recover valuable materials, upgrade your gear to take on more lucrative contracts, and pay your bills, credit debt to Lynx Corp. So it's got very positive reviews. From the little bit that I've played from it, I very much enjoyed it. It was released back in May 22, so it's a little bit older now, and basically it's sort of simulation mixed with sort of sci-fi elements. It is a single player and there are physics involved in it, so it's kind of as it sounds. It's an interesting one. I quite enjoyed it. So into the description. Experience life as a shipbreaker. We offer you the privilege of helping turn humanity's past into its future by salvaging ships in zero G. Each one is a puzzle, and how you solve it is up to you. Carve your way in, salvage everything, and maximize your profits. It says at the start, welcome to Lynx, the solar system's leader in spaceship salvaging. Cutting edge tools and salvage in challenging conditions. Our cutting edge Lynx techs help you do the job. Slice metal with the laser cutter and the grappling tool and move salvage with ease. Earn upgrades such as demo charges, sensors, and safety gear. Careful where you point those tools. Hazards include explosive decompression, fuel, electricity, radiation. Your life is protected by our Everwork tech, but our profits aren't. Your Lynx adventure starts now. Account balance owing is... what is that? Is that... 1,252,594,441 and 92.92 credits. Start paying that debt. Good luck, Shipbreaker. And then the final part is experience daily life as blue-collar spaceship salvager, cut and destroy as in next-gen physics sims, salvage through a compelling campaign, relax and free play, or complete the time challenges. So obviously we're going to do the campaign, and explore a variety of ship types, unlimited variations, upgrade tool, take on bigger ships. So this is the plan. So it is a sort of a simulator, sort of salvage game. It takes quite a few hours to complete, so you know, I will probably speed up some of it. So what you'll probably find is once I get going, I'll maybe sort of do the playthrough a bit faster. We'll see how it goes. The first couple of ships will be a bit slower, but then once we're getting into the bigger ships, they can take a couple of hours to fully complete. But we'll go with the flow, see what you guys think. If you want me to keep it at standard speed and just do the whole thing, great. If not, they'll end up as quite big videos. If not, we can speed them up. We can go from there. So let's get into this, okay? So I'm just going to do this. So there's different shifts you can do. You can do an open shift, a standard shift, limited, or no revival. So no revival sounds as it's basically hardcore. You die, you die. Open shift means you basically removed shift timers and oxygen drain. So instead of doing 1 day at a time, you know, you have a timer per day for how many hours you can be out there, and you have to repeat the next day. So you might be on the same ship over and over and over. And you also have oxygen drain. You can remove the oxygen drain if you want it to be easier. Then you've got the standard, which is you have unlimited lives, but you work on a clock. Time is money. Limited, 3D revives for the whole campaign. Measure twice, quit once. So you only get 30, so you can only be revived 30 times, and then you die, or there's no revival hardcore at all. I'm not going to do no revival or hardcore. I'm a bit caught up between open shifts and standard. Part of me is like, open shifts are great because I can do it as one ship, one video, and move through the game a bit quicker. But at the same time, I can also break it down into a day per video, and then you just break down. But I think I would rather do it as an open shift, just so that I can do one ship per video and speed it up a little bit. If you are feeling that you would rather me do it and do it all in standard time, we can go back and do this, but I'm going to do it as an open shift. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged. Shipbreaker. The labour is extremely dangerous. But for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. So we are the shipbreaker. Good shortages, blockages across central plains. Okay, shipbreaker application. Pave the way to the Galaxy program. Update your applications. Shame you can't move that, because it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, credit transfer decline, bill past due, dad's sick again. Yeah, okay. Work time remaining 2 days. So this is November 9th, 2329. Congratulations, you've been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way into the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above average physical and cognitive abilities. You're assigned to salvage station number 42, designation Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination are not tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub and transport to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Okay, next. Okay. So, account name. Lynx Work Effort Tracking Program requires account name. Please enter the accounts below. A profanity or anti-corporate slang jargon is not, so we're just going to put Bex. Do you know what we'll do? Scottish Bex, because this is, I am Scottish Bex. Select arrival package. We profoundly offer our Everwork asset replacement program to a new employee. Below the details, select spare package. Okay. Oh, it doesn't let us select anything else. That's it. Okay. Alright. Voice verification. So obviously our voices. So links I... Go for that one. Orientation preference. Select orientations. So obviously provide proper. So we're just going to go with standard. I presume that's for like inverted mouse and things like that. Meal preference. Our food processors serve a variety of dietary requirements. Food costs may vary over time. So chicken and plastic free, vegetarian. What the hell is entomotarian? Bugs. Apparently it's bugs. Okay. You learn something every day. So chicken, plastic free, vegetarian, or bugs. I think in this type of the world... Alright, let's just do chicken. Let's just make this easier, shall we? Please agree to each of the statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. So as long as you... I am not a member of or never associated with a workers' union or any other labour interests. That's hilarious. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCulloch's lung. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna and the asteroid belt or the nation state of Arizona. The nation state of Arizona? For some random reason. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks, long-term exposure to Van der Waals field. Okay. I will vote to I vote for Chancellor Chungzak in the Pan-American Senate election. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so this is our terms. Oh, we've got terms and conditions. I love it. I don't know if I want to read down all this. This agreement, this is going to be funny. This is the agreement in 90 effective. Let's see. Please offer the employee the role of shipbreaker. The agreement provision the following terms. Employer understands they must travel to the shuttle hub no more than 12 after signing this contract. Physical or mental harm while en route will not be covered by Lynx in any way, though it may affect your employment eligibility. It is reassessed aboard the shuttle. Fair costs. Okay, let's see. Employees should be aware that the status of their employment is a sold rights. I'm looking through for anything that's kind of funny. I'll kind of pause each bit. You can pause the video and read them if you want. You can hear the sounds of people running around above you. That's really cool. Yeah. I did read down this the first time I did it, and I remember there was some few funny things in it, but I can't remember what they all were. I'm just moving down them slowly, guys, and you can read them, pause and read them as you wish them, rather than me reading through them all. There's a lot there to read down. So just take your time, pause it, and read through it if you want to. That's a lot for me to read through, so... My memory from when I read it through is there is actually quite a few funny bits in it, so it is worth it. Just basically, I mean, it's what you'd expect. It's a really crappy thing, so. Right, so we're gonna leave the training on, and we're just gonna do this.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will
Here we
now
go.
begin.
All right.
Observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family.
Okay.
This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees.
EverWork
Turning
Asset
death
Replacement
into
Program.
An ongoing opportunity
Oh dear.
for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
I think it's a kind of like a cloning thing. They just reclone you and put you back out. Yeah, but again, genetic extraction. Yeah.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Largely tolerable.
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body.
Okay.
Beginning extraction now.
So they kill you to store you. Very nice. You should go back and read Clause 31. See if that showed up. It's now safe to die. Some shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterial used in the Everwork process, and additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside of working hours. Okay, so basically you add to your fee if you die. Look, there's your backup. So 500 million is for the backup, and then the other one is equipment setup. But yeah, so like the majority of it is these three right here, and then entertainment library fee. Is that no? Yeah, there you go. So we've got to work off 1 billion before we even start making money. The life of... Yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers
Hey, Weaver.
in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
Whoa, that's queasy.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
So Q and E, there we go. Okay.
All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Right, so you just move left and right, okay. How do you ascend? Okay, ascend, descend. Okay. Got that.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Right. How do you brake? Q or E? Q, E, brake. So you have to press the two together to brake. Got you. And or control. Okay.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know.
I need to go down.
Until there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that.
Where's the other one? Where's the next one?
Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Well, that's fidgety. Forgot how fidgety this is.
Right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's get a handle on your
I think that's a given.
This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter.
All right.
This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you.
Whoa!
When you've got an object grappled, it shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Oh yeah, we're in the green bar, so we can move it. Let's do this.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter.
Whoa. This is going to take me a while to get back into moving this.
Carbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm
Yep.
enabling your
Big red
scanner
bar.
so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Deactivate the scanner.
This
There we
tool
go.
of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you
Alright.
to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting.
Ooh, fun. I'm trying to not throw my orientation off too much, guys, so it doesn't screw with you guys while you're,
You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this.
Okay.
You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter?
Yes, sir.
Let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay. Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Okay. That takes a while.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now,
This
thing
piece.
is way too heavy to move as is. It's
Yep.
also too dense for your stinger to break it down.
Okay.
And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of.
Noted.
We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool. Start slicing this thing down to size.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
How do I do that?
Now
There you
try
go.
changing the angle of the cut.
Rotate angle. There we
We're
go.
in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvaging
Woo!
so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Nice. Did that piece go in over there? I think it did, didn't it?
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there.
Did I miss
Fly on
anything?
over back to the master jet.
Ooh, I missed a piece there.
I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in.
Did I miss any other pieces? Did I get all the pieces? Did I get all the pieces? I did. Whoa. So we're gonna go back. So I think it said you could pull yourself, didn't it? So if we... Like that. Can we pull ourselves? Oh, we can pull ourselves towards it quickly. Nice. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, slow me down, slow me down, slow me down, slow me down. Gonna be a lot of me making weird noises, guys. Not gonna lie. Remaining 119, but that's because when you, I think my memory from when I played the game was when you cut bits, it actually destroys a little bit. So although there's nothing left, I technically did destroy 119, but it doesn't mark it as 119. It does if you destroy certain things. But other bits, they're just basically cut values. It's, yeah. So that was 450,000. Your work certification level 2. Okay.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other.
Something or other, fair enough.
Here, we just call it your hab.
Your hab. Yeah.
How's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Okay. Oh, a load of unread messages. Okay, how do can I click on them? No, unread messages will occur. Hourly data storage fee every 10 days. Okay. Good morning, Shipbreaker. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and operation. Jeez.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. What have we got? Right, one message. Open the messages. So, messages. It did say he sent us a message, right? Right, so you can see, so we're rank 2, tools, stinger, split saw, grapple, we've got all that. So this is at level 2, so we've now got access to 2 new ships. So next level, we get access to a new ship. Level 3, access to a new tool. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so back. There you go, this might be it.
Mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Okay, so certification system is our priority career progression tool for all of our shipbreakers. It provides each employee with a fulfilling and promising future as part of Link's family. Certification rank from 1 to entry all the way up to 30. It advises the new certification tab in your hub to guide us access to tools. Right, okay. Okay, so what else have we got? Tool scanner structure. Structure mode is pre-installed on every scanner. This is core part of Shipbreaker toolkit. Structure mode is default when activated your scanner unless you're previously using a different mode. Everything important and good in this world comes at a price. Each privileged person who joins their family to become a Shipbreaker has significant costs. Fortunately, Link shoulders the burden of these costs temporarily. In order to let you hit the ground running and begin training, stress-free cost sharing is handled through our innovative employee financial relief program. This just, yeah, I smell bull. This program covers all essential... Smell that? That smells like bullshit. Okay, this program covers all essential boarding costs and fees, including the cost of training, equipment borrowed, fees for every work replacement program, which enables safe and limited career progression growth, and the power of Linux. As a result, your skills and expertise grow, the value earned as a shipbreaker, automatically deduct from the amount you owe, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what have we got now? Salvage goals. Introduce new salvage goals system. Established. Okay, these goals provide goodies to be valued shipbreakers. Links encourage employees to aim to salvage much material as possible in provided ships. New ship access. So this is from getting level 2. Mackerel station hopper, mackerel light cargo. The mackerel is the most common ship in the colonies. Light cargo model used contain a wide variety. The station hopper transport is outfitted with terminals. Electrical safety is advised. Our ships are simply the best. Recent safety reports are wrong. Okay. And in 2291, when Links rolled out the life-changing Everwork replacement program, companies were not making it safer to allow and learn growing without risk of permanent death. Oh, joy. So they can make you work for all of eternity. Isn't that a lovely thought, guys? Isn't that just a lovely, lovely thought? I can't wait to work for all eternity. With a noble process, shipbreaking, unplanned deaths is a natural part of the job, and our shipbreakers have bravely faced the additional arduous challenges. Yeah. So for minimum fee, that's pretty much the entire majority of what we're paying back, let's be honest. Getting access to our spares. Present transfer protocol has 0.001 margin of error due to solar interference signal stress. Yeah, great. So it can go wrong like it did for him. So that's us opened all of them. So we are at level 2. So level 3 is next, and that gets us another ship. So, let's go to the window. Ooh, that must be the rail device. That was what they said was the rail device, I think. And that must be our other. So everyone's on one of these. These are different hubs, I take it, for all the shipbreakers. Yeah, you can change your posters up and around if memory serves. Yeah, you can change all your posters up. It's equipment room, living space, workstation, suit. So we can look at our suit. Again, and then you've got equipment. We can't actually get any new equipment yet. So let's just go start our shift, shall we?
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
So we've chosen a slightly different route. I've chosen to not have timescales on this game, and that's to intentionally allow me to do one ship per video or a couple of ships per video sped up so that we can move through the game a little bit quicker. But obviously, if we really enjoy it, we could go back to slowing the game down. But we'll just see how it works for both myself, guys, and you. Plus, I don't want extra stress, and that's kind of part of it. So let's have a look. So this one is station. What does it have? It's worth 2419, 2429, 2129, 2495. I think that's one we want there. I think there are other benefits you can get, like depending on the other little things it drops, but none of them seem to be different. So let's go with this one at an extra 70 grand. Mars is humanity's oldest and most venerated colony. It's perfectly positioned for asteroid mining and ship production. Okay, let's do this.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace.
Right.
Try to salvage the ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo.
Using the whole buffalo. Gotcha.
And start knocking out that debt of yours.
Right.
I'll be observant. Giving you any help if you need it.
So you can see when we hover over, it's kind of telling us what we need to do, whether we can lift it. Now obviously these are all interconnected, so we can't lift any of it. We need to find a way in. We won't have many dangers yet because this is the early stages, so it's woo! Where is the door in? Sometimes it's underneath, sometimes it's ha. There we go. Okay. So let's start breaking this bad boy up. I can't remember if there's a quick way to jump between your... Alright, let's... Ooh. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the car. Alright, let's start separating these pieces. Okay, so some of these might start coming away. Right, car. So that should start to move. Right, so this is all processor, I think. Oh, I think double check it. Yeah, it's all processor. Okay. Oh, it's really hard to not over move. Right, so that is all processor. So if we can move it over to the processor. Come on. Come on. Move. Whoa! there we go. It's definitely all processor, yes. You can see it's all blue, so it's all... I think once it gets past those lines, it gets pulled in by the gravity. Right, okay, so, next piece. I think I pulled this piece off already.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap.
There we go. Alright.
Soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start. Salvaging back down our side. In the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies.
Come on.
Thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation.
I imagine.
Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. We were out.
Alright, let's get this apart. Alright. Alright, can we get this one up? Where's my grappler? Here we go. Hang on. Whoa, that's furnace, that's furnace. Oh, wait, no. Ha, look. No, stop. There's a piece on it that needs to go to the furnace. Can we get that piece off? Okay, can we get that piece off? Alright, I need to go down a little bit. See. Need to get even with that, don't we? Cutter. Can we cut along the edges here? It's still moving, unfortunately. I need to try slice the top bit of it. There we go. Rotate ever so slightly. I think we need to get to that. There we go. We need to be perfectly... Did that do it? Ah! I like how it heats it up, though. Like... There we go. Okay, so that needs to go in there, and that needs to go over there.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Where did the ship go? There. Right, let me get myself turned the right way up now. Shall I get myself the right way up? There we go. Alright. Ooh, this is the hardest thing about this game is the moving. How do I change between... I did that really quickly earlier, and I don't remember how... There are! Okay, okay, let's... I don't know how this is to watch. I know how it is to play in terms of how it messes with your view. I'm trying to stay... yeah. I'm trying to stay orientated a set way so it doesn't get too dizzying for everybody. Right. Can we get out here? Yep, there we go. So I'm trying to stay up like this so that I stay relatively orientated the right way. Right, does this also have a piece that needs to be cut off? It does. Okay. So let's get this out first. Okay. And then we need to cut it. So I do need to rotate, guys. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh, that makes you queasy. So we need to get myself level again. That, and then switch the cutter. Ah, I did more than I meant to there. Never mind. Might need that. Goes to the processor.
Processor deposit accepted.
That's going to the furnace. Well, that's going to hit that. Yep. Oh, there we go. I'm going to rotate back round. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's horrible. I'm going to try stay this way orientated so it's less confusing for us, I think. Okay. So the door, it's interesting. So the door is processor, but the wall is furnace. Okay, I need to remember that. Right, so did I detach anything else? Nope. Can I get in here to detach it? Yes. Okay, need to get in here and detach. Whoa, that's a wall. Like, so you can see that this is worth, you know, it doesn't say what it's worth, but some of them are. Like, so that, you know, it says, so you do lose a tiny bit of money when you do that, but that's, it doesn't actually register as that, which is why at the end you always end up with a little bit that's, you never get 100% clearance. It's you get like 0.04 and stuff like that. It's slightly annoying, but, okay, because you can see if you go into the pause menu, you can see like how much of it. So this ship's called the Queen of Callisto, how much it's salvaged, how much is remaining, you know. And obviously that's handy for when you're doing a new day, if you want to spend your day going in, because obviously each day costs get added. So if you want to say, no, it's not worth it, I've not got enough left to be worth the value, I'm going to start a new ship or whatever. But we're not doing that, so we're just doing everything right now in one go. So we're doing it slightly differently. Okay, so is this is all processor? Yes, let's ooh. Yes, okay, so let's get my orientation back. You just drift. Whether you want to or not, you kind of just drift. It's a little bit ooh, up you go, up you go. Right, okay, I think we need to go.
Object accepted for processing.
How do I get in there to do... Oh, there. Okay. Start taking this side off. Just keep reorientating. There we go. That is bright. I've just noticed your cutter at the side heats up. So obviously you can't pre-long hold the button. Alright, okay. Right, let's get out of here. Can I move that to squeeze out between the... Ah, there we go. Move, 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 move. Okay, through there. There we go. So I think all of this side is just, yeah, this side is all the nanocarbon. Swing. It's so hard to swing it. Obviously, because it's, as you can see, it's the yellow, which means weight-wise, it's just beyond what I can. It's pushing the limits of the grappler. Alright, go. Go, go, go.
Accepted for processing.
Okay, next one. Fill you out and round. Make sure there's no... Yep, you're all nanocarbon. Up, 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 up. Ooh. Hit the corner. Use physics to move it. Momentum. Come on, come on. Hit it in the right corner. It'll twist it upwards as well.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded. Salvage goal cleared.
Excellent. Okay. So, what's this? This is also... No, but I can lift that easily. There we go. Right, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So does this move? Is this detached? Yes, but it's going to be heavy to move. Is it all... Oh, there's some... Does that say there's detachable bits there? It does. Okay, so let's swing down and round. They're a cut point. Okay. So let's get them cut. I'll make it lighter. That's processor based. Okay. What's this? This is also processor based, but if we get round, can we move it that way? Oh. Go, go. Off you go. Right. What have we got here? Okay, does that... Right, okay, so that looks like that's a combination of... Hang on, let's have a look.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's have a look. So processor, processor, processor. That...
Award assigned.
Okay, I'm a little confused because that said... Oh, it's a light panel. Oh, it's titanium, that's why. Okay, so but it still goes in the processor. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so that's going... Yeah, that all says processor, right? Yep, okay. Where we'll find out whether I'm right or wrong in a minute. Okay, whoa.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Right, so what's this? This is another... Okay. This all nano... Well, no, there's titanium, but it looks like it all goes into the processor. And this. Okay, so that's all processor. Oh, nope, that's furnace at the front. Whoa! Spin! Spin! Spin me! It did not spin me there. Right, so this front bit needs to come out. Okay. Okay, how do I get the front bit out? It doesn't... Right, let's go inside, shall we? Right. It's all interconnected. Need to work out how to separate it all. Ah! Oh, these controls. So hard. So hard. I like the fact that I can see my shadow, though. That's kind of cool. Right, so let's get into the front here. Alright. Okay. Oh! Oh, you can grab on! Oh, cool! Well, that makes moving around a little bit easier. Oh, that's gonna make me throw up. Wait, hang on. Right, okay, so we need to get this off. How do we get this off? I'm gonna assume we have to cut some of it. Alright, so we need to be aligned perfectly with this, I think. That's a bit of an angle, though, isn't it? Right, how do we cut that out? Oh. Rotate back round. My rotate buttons don't always work for some reason. I think I need to be perfectly aligned like that. Right, that worked. Rotate me! Alright, did any of that come away? Nope. Alright, so we need to... there, I think. So where is that cut needs to be? There, I think. Okay, and then do we need to do the cut up here? Pop the window out? Oh, come on. Oh, that bit there didn't do it, did it? Okay, okay. That pop it out. Well, no, it popped one side off. It popped that side off. Okay, so let's send that over that way. So where is that still held on then? It doesn't... That should be detached. I don't see anywhere it's... Is it at the top? Is it maybe at the top? I don't mean to be funny, but I don't see it attached anywhere. Do you see it attached anywhere? Okay, alright. I'm not sure where it's held on. Try cutting the top bit a little bit more. Nope, that didn't do it. There we go. That peeled it off. Okay. Alright. Okay. So this should now just be able to go over there. Oh, look, that moved all that around. Whoa! Right, does that need to be detached? No, it doesn't. So we can just kick that in over there. Now, what about this? Does any of that need to go and sit? Nope, that can just go over there. Pull up. There we go. And go. Off you go. Right, okay. So we've got this left to deal with. Okay. Won't seem to be able to click on the smaller stuff. So that's all furnace, 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 furnace. Right, that's all furnace. Okay, so let's... Actually not that heavy. Okay. I think we just need to get it past that thing. One down and over. Okay. Whoa. No, don't keep going down. No! Ah, that was not what I intended to do. Not sure how I managed that. Right, let's go. That's a door, though. I've got a sneaky feeling. Is there going to be a door hidden inside that? Let's have a look.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
It didn't say anything was in the wrong place there. Because I know the doors are... Right. There we go. So the door's out. Alright. This, I think this, everything that's left here is furnace. But it's too heavy for me to move, so we need to cut it down to size. Okay. I'm not sure how we do that. That's the next question. Well, obviously I know how we do that. We use a cutter. The question is... how? Okay. Can we take off the chunk under the... Okay, let's... Yeah, look, that looks like there are cutter lines there. So let's go with that, shall we? Don't want to hit the box. Would that pop out? No. Okay. That popped out now. Okay, well, and I think the same on this side.
Raw material accepted.
Alright. Take round. Let's take the edges of that. Whoa. Alright. Woo. I quite like the music, although it's... Right. Can I move this yet? Nope. It's still a big no-no. Right, so I don't know how else to... Take the middle bit out, maybe? What is that what we think? That looks like they're going to come out in panels, though. Come on, rotate. There we go. Whoa. I destroyed something there for £471. Not sure what I destroyed for £471, but I did. Okay. No. Okay. I don't seem to be able to... Can we separate this off? It's probably going to destroy that beam, though. I have a feeling that if memory serves me, the beams kind of separate. It destroys the whole beam, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Ah, there you go. It's the small beams it destroys. Right, yep. Okay, it's the small beams it destroys. Which is, unfortunately, that's the way it is. If memory serves, you can't... You do have to destroy certain bits. I think, if memory serves right. Like that. Now, can we move that? No. Why is that not separated? Ah, because it's still attached on this side. Of course it's still attached on this side. That's... That should now be detached, yeah. There's a level of... You always have to do a bit of destruction to get some of the bigger pieces. I think later on you get tools that let you lift or carry heavier weights, so you're able to, like, carry the heavy stuff. But for the moment, we don't have that, so we just kind of have to... So you can see that we've obviously destroyed £4,000 worth of stuff. There's not a lot we can do around that. Right, this is now able to be lifted. It's just able to be moved, so let's go. Oh, we hit our goal anyway, even without this, so that's fine. In you go. Get in there. Whoa, stop drifting, stop drifting. Let's go back to the edge of the bay. Okay. I'm going to pause and we're going to turn. I'm going to check to see if we missed anything. No. Those little bits that are floating around we can't do much with at this point. Okay. So back to the hab. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, in we go. There we go. Okay, so we did destroy a few bits and pieces, which is fair, but we managed to get just shy of 2.5 million, which is not bad for one. So it says there's 1.1%, but that, like I said to you before, when you're breaking up some of it, it doesn't openly destroy it. It just removes that value without actually marking it as destroyed. But that stuff that, like, it vaporizes additional stuff beyond your cutting point, which is what those little beams got vaporized. That's what that loss is. So I think we did not bad, to be fair. We're not going to get any more. The next one, we'll start a new one. So I am going to leave this part here, guys. This is the end of the shift. So we will leave this one for the moment and we will pick up in the next video in the next one. So if you have enjoyed this, guys, give us a like and take a look at some of our other stuff and maybe give us a subscribe. Let us know what you think of this new series. Is this something you'd be keen on seeing us continue? I certainly enjoy playing this. Like you say, it may be a case of the first couple of videos will be more me playing the game, a bit of chatting, and then as we get into the bigger ships, it will be a fast forward video of me breaking down the ship, potentially, just for speed, because some of these ones can take long. If you would rather see longer videos of me taking the time to break down the ships, that's fine too, but, you know, let us know what you want to see. So, see you next time.